Welcome to episode number 8 of Marshall Thundering Herd Dynasty. We're here in week 10. We haven't had the greatest of seasons as we were hoping, but we could still turn it around in some way, shape, or form. We have Coastal Carolina here today, but before we get into that, we need to take a look at our recruiting trail. We did land Jamison in the last episode, which was huge, and Tobias Misi looks like he's going to commit to Sam Houston, but we're looking good on the rest of our prospects here. We are taking the lead on Stingley. Alexander Speed, Miami could always jump back in on him. Really just depends. They have the better pipeline tier as well. Sosa, same with UAB. They have him scheduled for week 13. We're going to go ahead and schedule him for a visit against James Madison. Never mind, we don't have any good school grades. We did add these other prospects, this edge and this center. We just jumped up to first for them. I think I'm just going to switch everybody's hours around and we'll get straight into the first game. Now, taking a look at Coastal Carolina, their best player is their wide receiver, Jamison Tucker. 90 speed, 83 overall. Behind him, Jalen John, their senior running back. Has some decent abilities, is an elusive bruiser, which is an archetype I do want to try out. They have a left tackle that's an 80, junior. And behind him they have another running back. Their best defensive player is injured, and their Mike linebacker. But their quarterback is also injured, sophomore Roquan Barber. So that means Larry Garfield is going to have to step in and be their starting quarterback for this game. Unfortunate for them. Other than that, their wide receiver room it's okay, but they're very senior top heavy. And once again, their receiving room in the tight end department is also senior top heavy with a lot of juniors for next season. This is a team that needs a lot of recruiting done. They may be as bad as they were this year, next year rather, or they may be better with their younger recruits. Who knows? They are a lower overall than us, but it is a road game, so we've always preferred road games, I guess, because every road game that we've been on, we seem to perform better in that environment. So hopefully we can get a W here against Coastal Carolina on the teal field, no less. Here we are. In Carolina. The teal field looks fantastic in this game. Last year it looked a little meh. Compared to this year, it looks fantastic. The Chanticleers was honestly a team I was thinking about doing for this dynasty, but maybe we could do them after we finish the Washington miniseries. Who knows? Go check that out if you haven't already. We're in season 3. That's our latest video on there. But Toby Payne having a fantastic. We're going to start it off here with an RPO. We're going to throw it to Payne. Try to get a stiff arm off. Can't. Audible to a pass. White Jr. did stand out a lot last game. He had a great performance. That speed that he brings to the table is definitely a needed factor for this offense. Throw it to Quinn, cut up. Get about 5. Run another screen to Allen here. He's being chased. Not good. We now have a 3rd and 5. White Jr. on that post, potentially. Yeah, we're going to throw it just too far. And we're going to punt on our first drive. Just missed the tackle completely. And out comes the Chanticleer offense. Obviously, we talked about their roster earlier. Garfield in the shotgun. He will hand it off, and we're right there. Alrighty. Run the shotgun once again, and it'll be a pass play this time, though. The receiver will come back to the ball. Alrighty now, it is a 3rd and 7. We're going to drop a lot of people back. Try to cover the sticks. Fumble! And they recover. Jeez. Jamal Wentz Jr., or Jamal Wiley Jr., I think. Honestly can't tell. It is Wentz. Wentz. And they will punt it. Robinson will return. Alrighty. We're gonna run a play action here. Short is open, just not enough time to get the pass off. We're gonna try running this screen again. It works perfectly. Allen has space down the sideline to the 32-yard line of the Chanticleers. Can we get this offense, who has been so depleted of touchdowns, a touchdown? Or a scramble out with Turner. Throw it, and it's intercepted. You have got to be kidding me. Fantastic, yeah. Not great. I don't know. I felt like that was a good read. He just overthrew him. Should have known better to throw it on the run like that. Crossbody. But still, you could have let it a little out in front of him. He's scrambling. He's not even really throwing crossbody. That's crazy. Well, Chanticleer offense back on the field. It's an RPO. They will throw the screen. He gets lit up. And the running back, Jamison Tucker, injured. They've lost their top 2 backfield threats, that being the running back and their quarterback. He will complete it over the middle as Garfield too. They are now in the hurry up. Let's see what Garfield can do here with it. I'm going to use a Gilmore here on the right side. And Knight's there to attack. Alright, we're going to bring our linebackers to run play. Good stop there by Brown to allow the rest of the defense to get to the running back there. 3rd and 9, and it will be... Now, they are going for it, surprisingly. It's a curl route, and he catches it. I ran man coverage and everything, and he still catches that? Are you kidding? And now they're going to have a wide open running lane. Big hit again, and that's the second running back injured by the same player. You have got... They are down to their third string running back. Let's see, what could Garfield do? And that's a wide open receiver. If that ball's a little better, that is a touchdown for the Chanticleers, but Garfield just under pressure, and the running back going nowhere. Alright, we have a 3rd and 2 from the goal line. And there we go, Gilmore right there for the... I have seen kickers miss this from the hash, and it will be different this time. No, you can't be serious. Like, they didn't fix this? They've patched this game 2 times, and they haven't fixed the roughing the kicker. It's a little realistic, but still, bro. There's no way there's like 10 roughing the kicker penalties. He is stuck. It's like second in inches, bro. That's insane. Read option. And he's tackled once again. Do we have just like the greatest goal line defense ever? Or I guess we're about to find out. Apparently. That's 2 goal line stops in a row. A full set of downs, no less. And now they're going to try to frickin' pass it over our heads. You've got to be kidding me. Touchdown, Chanticleers. Well, that was going swimmingly until that play. Deshaun Bush, the fullback, who is wearing the number 87. 7-0 now for the Chanticleers. They will give it back to Marshall. We're going to bring it out with Martin just cuz. And cut to the right. Nothing there. Alright, let's see if we can tie this game up. That interception by Turner was just costly. What is that? That is insane. Where is the accurate passes? That was green. Okay, he sets his feet for that one, and he gets it off to Payne, who breaks off a great gain up to the 48-yard line. We'll run it a little wide receiver swing screen here. Alrighty, and hiya. Nowhere to go. Norton making space, though. What a play. Just, their corners are just better than our receivers. Throw it to White Jr. He picks up the first. Alright, the Marshall offense deciding to awaken for this game. They said we can't defend the home fort, but we can definitely beat down other teams at their home fort. That's crazy. 4 rushing yards for each team, 8 combined. That's crazy. Alright. Payne up the seam, possibly. No, but White Jr. up the seam. One of them was going to be open up the seam for sure, but what a play. What a route. Great throw. Alright, let's see if we could get in here. Allen, just no blocking. Jeez. We were attempting to run an RPO there, just the screen wasn't open, so we just had to run it. Allen finds his way in. It is now a tie game here in Carolina. Sun Belt Conference play has delivered so far. Alright, defense, let's get another stop, which we had multiple of on the last drive. They just got bailed out by penalties. And alright, 2nd and 7. He will get the ball, and he is tackled for... Jalen John has checked back into the game. I didn't realize he wore the number 21. Now, it says to blitz with him, but I'm not going to do that because of this play. Okay. Not trying to boast or anything, but that was a good read. I'm not there. That's probably a huge play. Robinson, good return. This is the offense we like to see out of the Marshall Thundering Herd. And why is he unblocked? This offensive line is going to be the death of me. I swear. Throw it to short. Ugly, ugly juke. Great spin, though. Decent moves by short, and we are in Chanticleer territory. We're in a motion now, Allen. Crap, wrong button. That's the second interception. I just clicked the wrong button. Unfortunate there. I just clicked the wrong button. Well, I'm sorry, Zion. That one was on me. The last one was on you, but that one was completely on me, and now what could have been a touchdown turns into a just nothing. Good tackle by Jules. We're gonna blitz all of our linebackers. As we just get him. Alright, defense, I see you. Defense has been fantastic here in this game. Speed option, he's gonna pitch it. We're there. Third and short. Third and manageable, I should say. It's no means a short distance, but apparently it is for this running back. Skimps the backup running back to John. Run man coverage here. Where are you going, man coverage? Number 29, what are you doing? I mean, like, what is he doing? He just stands there and looks like, I don't know. I'm not meant to be there, yeah? Fumble, pick up the fumble. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. That's 2 fumbles we haven't got. 2. Third and goal. No, he's gonna run. Touchdown, Chanticleers. Larry Garfield just finds space. We had every other gap covered. We had the receivers covered, but he just 14-7 now here in Carolina. Let's see what Marshall can do here. I'm really beating myself up for that interception because if it wasn't, probably be a different ball game here. Alright, we're going to motion the receiver over. Just have no time to throw it. I'm going to lose my mind with this offensive line. Allen has space. Allen, first down. Alright. Throw it away. Like, if our offensive line's getting pancaked, like, what am I meant to do when our offensive line's getting pancaked? What are you doing? Why are you not kidding? This game sometimes brings me unimaginable pain. And he just doesn't look for the ball. Thank you for holding on to the ball. My goodness. Why are they coming out in man 3 deep? Audible to a run play. See if we can get any space here. Apparently not. Not even on man 3 deep. That is insane. 4 verts here. Throw it up. It just... bad throw. I don't know what this game wants me to do. Hit Norton. Timeout. Ugh. Do they have sneak D? We're about to find out. Apparently! I'm gonna lose my flipping mind. Please, defense, bail me out. This is just absurd. He's wide open! Like... I don't get what I meant to do. This defense is just atrocious right now. Ugh. This game, bro. It was in your hands! Oh my gosh, it was in your hands, please! Please, just pick it off. I mean, it was in your flippin' hands, bro. In your hands. And you can't pick it off. Well, we had 33 seconds to respond. Alright. We're audible to a verticals. Norton is press covered. And of course he's not going to get open. And I don't know what I meant to do with this inaccurate of a quarterback. Please look for the ball. I am begging. This is absurd. Like, what is that throw? Please. I don't know what I'm meant to do when I don't have a quarterback that could complete a single pass. Please, answer me that. Thank you for catching it, Payne. You're going to see us go for it a lot more in this game now. Just drop it, thank you. Just like, nobody's open. We're getting boxed. Just pass interference. Like any other time, they would call pass interference on that play, but not now. Because why would we do that? You know what I'm saying? Just jump for the ball. Please. I don't know what I have to do. Oh my gosh. This team is horrible. And we're not beating the Chanticleers. That's insane. At least we're keeping it semi-close. Unlike last week. If you haven't checked that one out, I suggest you do. You would know why I'm so frustrated right now with Marshall and the team. And they do get the ball to start the second half, so... Yikes. Okay. We need more pressure, that's for sure. And even on our blitzes, we can't get enough pressure. And it's just he's going to run the ball. Hit him, thank you. We're only going to rush 3. Because we need, like, the coverage is just, it's terrible. We can't do anything. They're going to run empty. hit the tight end, get murdered for it. There we go. There we go. Defense. Alright, our defense has decided to step up now and actually do their flippin' jobs. Good return lane here for Robinson. Never mind, it just breaks down. Alrighty. Throw that bubble screen late. Almost breaks out of the tackle. Alright. The slot fade looks interesting, but if not, we're just going to look to the left. Norton, find him. Thank you, Norton, on the money, down the sideline, to the 10. Zion Turner, 2,000 passing yards this season. It's definitely been some up and downs for him. Just get right. And now we finally have some life in this team. Throw it to Allen. Allen in the end zone. Touchdown. Do the gritty, buddy. Michael Allen. Touchdown machine here for Marshall. We get a better offensive line. He's going to be a monster out of the backfield running the ball. Turner gets clapped. Still somehow gets the pass off. Just the juke. The guy. We're not out of this one just yet. Only a 3-point game. If we keep running defense like we were last possession for them, they could be in a lot of trouble. We're going to keep up with the same strategy. See if it'll work. Only a 3-man rush. It's going to be a run. He's out there. Let's go. Good. And now the Marshall team decides to come alive a little bit. Please tell me that's holding. Please. Thank you. Holding. Pass interference, actually, but same difference. Thank you, the Lord. Why is my safety so far up? Thank you for breaking that up. I would have lost my mind if he caught that. 3rd and 19. Guard the sticks, please. How? Oh my gosh! You have got to be kidding me. We had him too. I should have just swatted. I went for the pick. And we're just... how tall is that receiver, I have to wonder. What is the effort, though? 17, what are you doing, bro? You just go one hand up like this? You're meant to turn around and look for the... Well, back to a 10-point lead for the Chanticleers. Hopefully the Marshall offense could put together another fantastic drive. We're going to run the ball. See what we can do. Never mind, our running the ball is not an option. Get it to White. White has space. Ooh, if he could have got around that one defender, he's gone. Get it to him again. White looking to make a move. Can't, but he picks up 7. I know I said we weren't going to run the ball, but we're going to run the ball. And that's why I said we weren't going to run the ball. Wow. This is Disgusting. Hit him. Allen, follow your blocks. Oof, you could have. Things are getting intense now. Hit White. Pick up a 5 there. Norton should be open. Or he will be open, most likely. Doesn't matter, we're throwing it to him anyways. Norton looking to find space. Alright, can we please just get 1 yard? Barely. Alright. Just turns up field way too early. Some of the animations in this game are strange, but... Good catch. Payne. Alright. Here we go. Catch. Thank you. Big... Hit. Turner. Touchdown. Ben Turner has been forgotten in this offense, but shows up there. Touchdown. Marshall. We're back in it. Alright. Let's see what our defense can do. He's going to run it. Alright. We're going to bring a blitz. Because why not? They most likely are going to try to run it. And they do. And we're just right there. Alright, we're going to bring pressure again. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us in the butt. It came back to bite us in the butt, to say the least. Audible to Tampa look. Good tackle. I will say, I don't think their kicker can hit a field goal from here. So. Alright. We're still in it. 3-point game. It's been a great game so far. Although, not for us. They're audible to cover 3. I bit so hard on the play action. Big hit! Julius Tate, the offensive lineman, injured. That man just got knocked into another universe, though. And just... pass. Dump off. Big hit! We are laying people out here today. I know I could say that. These people are absolutely being murdered. Fake pitch. Interesting. Alright, it's 3rd and 9. Even if they do make the field goal, which... you've got to be kidding me. This team could just never make a stop on 3rd down. Never. Even if it was their lives on the line, bro. Just can't let them allow to score a touchdown. Come on. Come on, guys. I know we got it in us. He just spins us into the next universe. Oh my gosh. Oh. We're not out of it just yet, but it's looking that way. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. We're gonna return it. Find nowhere to go. We're not out of it offense. We just gotta get a score. A touchdown preferably. But not like that. Thank goodness he got hit there, else that would have been an interception, and that would have been the end of the game. Norton on that sort of little wheel route looks interesting. Short though. There's no way he has the break. He has the speed to get back to that. You're telling me he has the speed to get back to that? That's insane. Norton, open, down the sideline, please. Thank you, to the 30. Oh my gosh. Adrian Norton, the savior of Marshall. We're gonna do it again. Oh, he was open. A better throw, that's a touchdown. Payne, wide open. Follow your blockers. Payne, touchdown. Big man Gritty. Big man Gritty. We're still in this game. Just bad play calling by the Chanticleer defense. I bet you the defensive coordinator's fuming over there. Back to a 3-point game here in Carolina. I would just like to say how good the dynamic lighting looks. Definitely props to the development team there. That was one of the ads I really was pushing for, and we definitely got it. Good tackle, Roy. No, Ishmael Roy is injured now. He doesn't look injured. That's our starting free safety, though. 2nd and 11. It's going to be an RPO. He just spent us again. Again! My goodness, Jamison Tucker. What the heck, bro? Hopefully they don't pass the ball. I just want them to run the ball again, please. Please just run the ball. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that guy's helmet for sure. Not for that guy's helmet, that would have been a touchdown. No. Big hit. My goodness, that one was completely on me. I just left my zone. I sold out for the run. And now he's gonna run it again. What are you doing, kid? What do I have to do? Put out a quarterback spy? We can't even run man coverage right. They're most likely gonna run it. 2-minute situation. Just gonna let their kicker finish it off. If... Okay. This doesn't look like a run to me, so we're not able to that. It is a run, but we're there. Jalen John injured, saving us a timeout. The power read. We're there. Thank you. Timeout. This should be the farthest hash, so he has a pot. Alright. Defense did its job to a certain extent. Robinson just going to try to find some space. We have a minute left. 1 minute. Alright. Here we go. That's not a great start. Alright. Okay, they had another injury, so Saves us a timeout. But nobody's getting open. Norton in single coverage again. We'll beat him. Norton is open. Norton down the sideline up to the 20-yard line. Adrian Norton, the savior of Marshall, is his new nickname, obviously. Throw it away. Nobody's open. Now, what we're trying to do here is make this the last drive of the game. Try to get some open space. Alright. Now, if we score, we score. Run. Slide. Thank you. Alright. Get out of bounds. 8 seconds left. Touchdown, Marshall! Adrian Norton truly is the savior of the Thundering Herd. And this game. Oh my gosh. 5 seconds left on the clock. Under pressure. Zion Turner delivers the slant to Norton. Gets murdered. And that would seal it. 35-34. What a comeback from your Thundering Herd. Zion Turner threw the ball 50 times, I think. Which is insane. We just could not run the ball. We were down by so much. We had to just continue to pass it. But the comeback is real. Wow. That is fantastic. This is a game where I actually want to look at the stats. Our player stats. Garfield didn't throw any interceptions, but we threw 2. But like I said, Zion Turner, 53 pass attempts. Completed 35 of them for almost 500 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing, couldn't get nothing going whatsoever. Receiving, though, Adrian Norton, 8 catches, 185 yards, and a touchdown. This kid saved this game. No doubt. He's getting his number switched after this, if I can do it, because number 20 is just not a receiver number, so. White Jr., great game from him. Payne, fantastic game. Michael Allen, definitely good homecoming for him. Defensively, we got after the quarterback twice. One from Wentz Jr. and one from Warren. 0 interceptions, but still overall a fantastic game. Well, that is our 3rd win of the season, first in conference play. I am DW Gaming and Sports signing off here. Welcome to the road to the bowl game. We're trying to win 6 games, or 7 maybe. Try to win out the rest of the season, but have a blessed day.